welcome to today's closing ceremonies. We successfully made it through 15 application matches. We were less than 30 minutes behind schedule, so I call that a win. Thank you to all the teams. You guys did a fantastic job today. Very excited to see how we close out the qualification matches tomorrow. We couldn't have gone through these matches so successfully without the help of our volunteers. So let's hear from all the volunteers who helped us make today such a success on and off the field.
How does it matter? We can eat these. These are the ones that
we get the
are you hungry?
Underway. It's time
we have an extra. We have 2 extra sandwiches
in our first.
It's cheddar and
that's our first
chicken.
Ryan, you hungry? Please stand up.
You hungry?
No, I'm good. Why is no one sitting down?
Because we have to pack. We have to start packing. You guys can sit though.
Thank you for all that you did to further the mission and inspire the next generation. For some of you, Rapid React may be your final season competing on the first team as a student. So now, let's recognize those who will soon become the first alumni. Would all students in their final year of high school please stand up and be recognized? Next, as first alumni. And once again, good luck to all graduating students. Now, we'd like to recognize once again the mentors who have dedicated so much time and effort to the students and the FIRST programs. Some mentors have been supporting FIRST teams for several years. I invite mentors to stand when I call out the number of years they have been mentoring. Would all mentors with at least 1 year of service please stand and be recognized? Please remain standing if you have been mentoring for 2 or more years. How about 3 to 5 years? 6 to 10 years? We have some amazingly dedicated mentors who have been helping FIRST teams and programs for 30 or more years. I ask that those mentors please join us onto the field at this time to be recognized.
We have to start doing some special things. Whatever goes with this, we got out. What?
Congratulations to all our mentors.
Everyone,
And now it's time to present a couple of well-deserved individuals. Our first award is the Woody Flowers finalist.
You can go back.
Yeah.
Can you go back?
When announced, we would love the winner to join us on the field through either of these 2 entrances on either side of the field.
Hold
To
it
help me
back.
present this award, please welcome to the field all past Woody Flowers
In
finalists.
this pocket is my ID.
Okay, and that, okay.
In this pocket is my ID. You will see. 14.
No, it's not.
Paul Shock, team
Savannah, do you know what the third grade purse looks like?
Paul King, team 20. UTC Regional 2006.
Larry Ruff, teams 20 and 1493, WPI Regional 2013.
Tom Galley, team 2607, Mid-Atlantic, 2017.
Joe Van, Finger Lakes Regional 2015, Ranger Robotics.
Justin Montrose, Ranger Robotics, 2014, Finger Lakes Regional.
Bob Winchell, Sage from Aftershock, team 263, SPBLI 2016.
Team 6806, SBPLI Regional, Long Island, 2020.
David Savage, Smithtown Robotics, team 2018, SBPLI Long Island Regional, number 2. Ryan Costello, team 810, Smithtown Robotics, 2019, SBPLI Long Island Regional.
Albrecht, Austin Robotics, Team 4122, 2020 Hudson Valley Region.
Emma Clark, Team 5484 Wolfpack, Kokomo, Indiana, 2022.
Kevin Gillian, team 16. 76! The Pascack Pioneers. First Mid-Atlantic District Championship 2018.
Mark McLeod, team 358 from Rodriguez, Long Island Regional 2008.
Rose Vera, Team 20, the Rocketeers. 2017, New York Tech Valley Regional.
And over with Seeley, 2614 Mars. 2011 Pittsburgh Regional. So I'm very excited to be here. It's the first time I've been in New York Tech Valley Regional. It's a fantastic venue, fantastic event. Really excited. So we're going to start off with a video. So from the earliest days of FIRST, we were lucky to have a bright light directing us in the right direction. Woody Flowers held that light, and he often used it like a laser beam to point out the obstacles in front of us. He sometimes used it to clearly illuminate the bigger picture. Woody's no longer with us, but we're fortunate to be able to get a feeling for his really profound ideas. And here we have another round of video that he called Good Stuff.
Building a robot teaches that the universe is perfect. Mother Nature applies all of her rules all the time. She is reliable and causal. If we learn about her, we can work with her. When she surprises us, she is teaching. So a robot is a natural thing. Its behavior is totally determined by the laws of the universe. And the same laws apply for the whole universe, which is bigger than we humans can imagine. This sphere, for example, is a 3D model of part of the universe. Each tiny speck represents a galaxy. And our galaxy would be very hard to find in this cloud of specks. If you could find our speck, you'd be hard-pressed to find our solar system, then our planet, then our continent, etc. Compared to the realm of the laws of the universe, we humans are the small end of nothing whittled to a fine point. Learning about the universe through your robot's behavior can teach humility. Our belief that we are the most important things ever is hard to justify. So arrogance is not appropriate. We do not own the place. We should behave as a temporary user who has a long-term good in mind. Be careful about human chauvinism. It is not good stuff.
I don't think we could have imagined how profound those words would be right now in 2022. So FIRST robotics programs stand apart from others in the STEM world due to the FIRST ethos of gracious professionalism, cooperation, and commitment to FIRST core values. The guiding force for this FIRST ethos is provided by our FIRST mentors. Students have shared evidence in their inspiring Woody Flowers essays of how our FIRST robotics competition mentors have led their team using their knowledge, dedication, and unwavering gracious support of our youth. I'm going to go off script here for just a second. Gracious professionalism has profoundly impacted my life, but it hasn't just been in FIRST, and I'm going to make a little call out here for something. So the guy down there, Paul Schock, one of the Woody Flowers winners, with the flowers in his hand, 35 years ago, he gave me equipment so I could start my lab at West Virginia University. And my career started off with him being graciously professional, not competitive. So I just wanted to say thank you to Paul. So this season, the FIRST community was even more grateful for the knowledge and support of our mentors as we returned to in-person robot building challenges, with many students new to FRC build seasons. Woody Flowers stated, creative activity is one of the few self-rewarding activities. This year's Rapid React Challenge has the FIRST community in FIRST creative mode. Woody believed very strongly that societies get the best of what they celebrate. The Woody Flowers Award celebrates our students by providing them with a means to formally recognize their mentors with a WFFA nomination. Students have an opportunity to implement gracious professionalism through high-quality work and emphasizing the value of others. Being recognized by your students makes this honor even more meaningful to mentors. Because this award celebrates Woody's tradition of guiding us with clarity and integrity, it is meaningful to the whole FIRST community. The Woody Flowers Award celebrates outstanding communication in the art and science of engineering and design. It was created by Dr. William Murphy in 1996, seeking to recognize one mentor who, in the concisely communicated written words of students, demonstrates the leadership, ethical behavior, and technical communication skills that were exemplified by Woody. At each regional and district championship event, one mentor will receive the Woody Flowers Finalist Award. Then one mentor will be selected from present finalists and renominated past finalists to win the 2022 Championship Woody Flowers Award. Before we get to this year's finalists, I want to introduce two recent winners who didn't get to have their moment of celebration during the pandemic in 2020 and 2021. So we're going to acknowledge them here first before we get on to this year's winners. So they're both from Team 3044, Trish Haskell and Lauren Brady. And congratulations. And point out they are a mother-daughter team. Have them help me give out the next award. If we can get the trophy and blue banner over to them, and we'll recognize the 2022 winner. Here at the New York Tech Rally Regional, your essay shared high praise for the accomplishments and dedication of your mentors to your teams. Based on your input, we now recognize the contribution of one mentor to the FIRST experience. Many mentors bring tools to the robotics shop, but this mentor also brings his company's employees to help teach the kids engineering. From helping to run brainstorming sessions to figuring out the logistics of transporting the robot and the team to regionals, this mentor shows his team how to learn from both their failures and their successes. This mentor even showed up in a wheelchair with his chemo treatment bag during team meetings. Now that's dedication. Please join us in congratulating the 2022 New York Tech Valley Regional Woody Flowers Finalist Award winner, Ryan Peterson. thank you all for signing the shirt, which he now has.
Well, let's hear it one more time for all of our Woody Flowers finalists and award recipients. As our mentors are making their way off the field, it's now time to present the Volunteer of the Year award. This award is very special because there are so many deserving volunteers. Inspectors, refs, judges, field reset repair, the scoring table crew, the planning committee, the machine shop folks, pit admin, and so many more. They're all volunteers who help FRC soar. And without volunteer support, FRC would not exist. Their dedication and commitment are critical across all FRC programs. Let's thank them with a loud round of applause for all their hard work on your behalf. Please welcome the local regional planning committee chaired by Paul Schock and Deb Salisbury.
Good afternoon. Before we hand out, shift over. Okay. Before we hand out the volunteer award, the planning committee would like to acknowledge and thank Janice Martino for the job taken on the first regional director in the fall of 2019. You jumped into the middle of planning for 4 regionals, and once everything was in place and ready to go, they all shut down, including one that's already done. So, welcome to the job, Janice. Then,
What? That makes no sense. Shouldn't it be right?
And of course, this regional had to change venues. And let me assure everyone, that's a lot of work. And Janice can do it. And this, you know, just look at this past week. You were out at the Finger Lakes Regional, packed up on Saturday, showed up here Sunday for setup. And despite all that, you're still going strong. And I want to let you know you're not done yet. To everyone here, if you are enjoying this regional, I want you to help us thank Janice Martino. Okay, so now the reason I was sent out here is to actually do the Volunteer of the Year award this year. And it's for someone who's on the planning committee and has for many years and has stepped up to do whatever is needed. And this year in particular, she took on 2 roles to fill a gap, and the results are praiseworthy. So if you use that QR code that we have sitting around the arena, if you watch the sponsored videos on the screen, if you, well, you can't see it, but if you can see the sponsored banners up here, and if you notice, I got to be a little careful how I word this, that the scorekeeping is going well. The scorekeeping is going well, maybe not the scoreboard. Then you've been seeing her work. The Tech Valley Volunteer of the Year award goes to Heather Myers.
Well, let's hear it one more time for both of our award winners this evening. This concludes tonight's closing ceremonies. I want to see you guys all here bright and early tomorrow morning. Opening ceremonies will start at 8:30 in the morning. Bring your energy, bring your spirit, bring your gracious professionalism. We're going to finish out the qualification matches. We'll go through the playoff bracket, and then we'll finish the day with all the team awards. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Have a good night.